bring in the big guns. Do not smell this. So I haven't showered in about 6 days. That'll make me smell different than normal. I brought my dirty laundry. I brought mannequin.
He's dirty as hell. He's dirty. Like, what did he say? 6 days? What that nigga say?
So normal about 6 days. That'll make me smell different than normal. I brought my dirty laundry. I brought mannequins. The normal cologne that I wear. And I also ordered this $5 TikTok shop cologne that smells like garbage.
He says he ordered it. He already had it. Come on, brother.
It's true. Some dude convinced me to buy this for $5. I'm gonna spray this on like everything along my scent trail.
Can you say it like they do in the commercials?
I've never seen a commercial in my life.
In your life?
Except for this one, for new zealous merch. Okay, let's get going. As always, Kendall is going for his classic box.
Alrighty, folks. I heard a K-9 handler say that the longer that you sit in a spot, the more heat that you give off, which is why they can normally smell you better. So I thought, well, what's the best place
to have a dog that can do some shit like that?
I thought this entire property covered in ice would be enough, but yeah, I'm not here to judge them.
We have taken a bunch of safety precautions to make sure that this is safe. Please never hide in a freezer. We have lots of people here to keep us safe, so don't do it. What I'm gonna do is put a false top on it, and then I'm gonna place a ton of different frozen foods on top. And I am gonna be a piece of beautiful ground beef, which, if I might say so myself, is very delicious. It's like so packed full of protein. I've only been eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, but seriously, I made this the other day. Made out of Rice Krispies and a bunch of cake mix.
And last but not least, Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey, being the super important businessman that he is, unfortunately couldn't make it to the video. So we got his brother Jack, which is pretty much the same thing. So while they're on the ground, and last but not least,
I made this the other day. Made out of Rice Krispies and a bunch of cake mix.
And last but not least, Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey, being the super important businessman that he is, unfortunately couldn't make it to the video. So we got his brother Jack, which is pretty much the same thing.
So while they're on the ground, I think a tree would be a better place because dogs can't climb. We gotta find a good tree with good coverage, because although we are hiding from dogs, we're also hiding from trained professionals with it.
I want to do content like this, bro. Do me with
this spot's gonna be
add
perfect.
me to this.
That
What's
is
his name?
coverage. Okay, let's go get suited up.
What's his name? Zealous. If Zealous, somebody tag Zealous and tell him add me to the mix, bro. I feel like I can hide better than
we're gonna make a mannequin here. Hey, buddy, put on your big boy pants.
I know where I'm gonna
set a few decoys because these dogs are gonna smell pretty well. We sold that deer urine. That would have been amazing. Jeffrey used it all. All right, JR, you're making scent trail now.
And while Jack is torturing the poor mannequin, I am gonna go through the house. Kind of gives me a little bit of extra different environment and different smells that might distract him a little bit. Let's go upstairs first. So I need to be walking through a straight line. Otherwise, if I cross my scent trails, he'll just catch the most recent one, which will cut off my time. So let's do this. Hello, Jimothy. Never dressed someone before, but this is bringing back memories from when my mom would dress me. Throw that over there. Dude, you're gonna look good. So I think it's time for a little bit of a
nap. You be a dummy dog, bro. Why do they got so many of them on standby?
Nice. Go into the shower now. With a nice dirty towel. Leave his socks on the ground like a total slob. Now we're going down here. And it seems that Kendall is part of the same team that's
poor guy.
Mistreating the mannequins and at the same time trespassing.
Time to get in the freezer. Charles is going in the trash can. Oh, he looks uncomfortable. Sorry, buddy. I think they'll find the spot. I don't think they'll find me. So I hid in the trash can last time. Plan is take one of my pieces of clothing and put it here. Time to get suited up.
I wonder what I smell like.
I think I'm ready. Kylie, are you helping me? Thank you.
I've never heard nobody tell me I stink, so I think I'm straight.
This is it. This is the crib.
I'm actually pretty comfortable.
Oh, wow. That's cologne is strong, bro. In fact, you want some?
Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks.
No, you're gonna smell just like me. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's just have a party, baby. I'm getting a little carried away here, and I need to speed things up because these are the creatures that are gonna hunt me in just a few minutes.
This is Azul. He's gonna be a apprehension and a narcotics dog. In addition to his tracking, he is still currently in training, so this is gonna be a good challenge for him.
This is Bjorn. We got him from
Man, they hooked the dog up with a camera.
We've been training him for tracking training, bite work, and personal protection dog.
You think Zealous stands a chance?
I don't think so.
I think this is gonna be his biggest challenge yet. I'm honestly hoping we can see if we can find him first. These dogs are good.
And with that being said, I'm hoping that this work that I'm doing now will pay off in the end. Running out of time, now we're gonna head all the way upstairs, but just for good measure. Shoo! Now we're gonna go to the kitchen. Oh, pizza. And I will tell you, this is not gonna go to waste because I will eat it if the dog doesn't. There you go.
Man, I'm hungry. Shit, nah.
Let's get out of here. And as we enjoy our pizzas, Jack's putting
Man,
on
get
his
to the hiding. Like, come on now.
That's a person I can track. And I'm gonna drive to my spot. I think this is gonna be. Lastly.
Oh yeah, he doing the most.
I got to my spot as soon as Jack got to his spot.
I remember I watched one last time.
His
His ass hit like somewhere similar.
Let's climb.
That's a good spot.
All right, we have made it to the eagle's nest. This is a little bit harder to climb than I would think, because I got caught on like every branch. I have one more surprise. No dog's gonna see that.
This is really good. Perfect temperature. Because the dirt's a little bit cold. But
He got some type of.
Let's just hope that the handler finds out where I am before the dog comes and gets me. And after some final touches, this is me. Sweet. Well, I will see you on the other side, and hopefully that sun gets out my eyes soon. All right, so to recap, Brother Jack's in this tree. Kendall is doing his whole box thing again, and then I decided to be a little bold and.
On some real shit, where would y'all hide at? Like, I want to know some of the spots y'all will pick to hide for real. I'm not gonna reveal mine, but y'all comment some spots. I know how to play hide and go seek.
Be right at the entrance, because I want to look them in the eye when they drive by. Although I have no clue where I'm hidden. But of course, now that they're pulling up, the clock started, and let me tell you, these dogs seem like they're ready to find
I think I could do that for an hour.
Let's just hope they don't bite.
I know it was just an hour.
$10 says they find Kendall first.
Right now we're just trying to get that kind of start
Who
point.
y'all think they're gonna find? I think they're gonna find
Realize who he's tracking.
deep freezer.
So he's still trying to figure out who he's tracking. These footprints over here look pretty fresh. So I'm trying to cast them out. Up on
It is not looking too good for us because those footprints lead exactly to where Jack's hiding, and on the other side of the property, Kendall's already at risk.
Now, part of this is the sense not just going to sit in one area.
I'm calling deep
Wind can help
freezer.
kind of push it over, so
with that.
the odor's going to hit. So he can be smelling off different ones.
It'll work.
I just heard him check one of the trash cans. Man, they're right outside already.
There's a shirt in that trash can. Criminals drop it stuff all the time.
I don't want to get bitten by
How
a
do you
dog.
hire these niggas to, like, ain't they supposed to do some other shit?
See, I got a little flag there. This is what we want. See how it's focused in one area right here? Check. That focus stuff. Oh, we found one.
Caught it.
I literally thought this would work.
Caught
We're
it.
praise these dogs. That's
Caught
what
it.
they do, right? We put them to work.
Fuck
They
you
want
gonna
the
hide in
toy
there
to keep
for?
raised up and want to keep
It was a
doing
good
this
little
even
setup,
more.
but
Azul's never done anything like
I'm
this before.
down
super
that
happy.
way.
3 minutes.
I need them
Ask for better
motherfuckers
from
walking.
the dog.
I hear a lot of barking. I think they found someone.
Walk
They're gonna
would
rip
take
his
about
arm
10
off.
minutes.
I actually
You know
thought
what
that
I'm
would
saying?
work. I didn't think I would be found. That's crazy.
No. This is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to try this, but I don't. If I feel it, I'm gonna fuck that up. Them forces is fucked. Side note.
It's so bad. 3 minutes. Kendall, you gotta step it up.
Can you
bro.
feel
But
that?
they still
Or
gotta
is that
find
some
Jack
shit?
and me. And speaking of Jack, Bjorn, the other dog, has already found his
Alright, now
scent.
out of the next two, it's probably gonna be Eagle.
Right down there.
It might be Eagle. If they catch my man that's with the rocks, with the rock face, I'm gonna be surprised.
How did they not find me?
Y'all been asking for dogs, dude. You're saying, oh, but the dogs, they'd find them in 15 minutes. If I last longer than 15 minutes, I'd consider this a win.
All right, so we're just gonna reset here. Good boy.
But that one might not be happening because these dogs are so smart that they can immediately ignore the house and pick up my scent at the last spot I was before I got into the truck.
He's circling.
It's seriously crazy because he literally went to the last piece of clothing that I had on before I got into the truck and just started looking around. And apparently this is a really hard part of the job. Not just train the dog what to do, but to comprehend what it's trying to tell you in the moment.
Man, that's hard.
So he's still pretty
I
early
need
in training, so some things
ass dog.
you got to work through.
How much them cost?
There we go. Look at that. Down to the ground and pick something up.
And meanwhile, on the other side of the property, I'm not sure if the dog did this on purpose so as to not mess up the scent, but he intentionally went off the trail just for this.
Potty break.
Yep, gotta have it.
And right after that, he immediately drugged the trainer back to Jack's tree.
The dog's coming back. How does it know?
Yep.
So we got up here. All that running around he did, so we call it proximity alert. If he's in the tree, all the odor's going down the mountainside. So he was trying to pull me down there. So that's where it was kind of landing, even though the source. I see him.
Yep.
Look at you.
Gotcha. Good boy.
No! How did he do that? He like immediately came towards me. Oh, let's see if I can get down.
He cut down, he's got a ball in his mouth.
And of course, with Jack down, you guys know what time it is.
Wow.
I know you probably can't try this at home, but don't.
Hi, bud. Love you too.
These guys have done thousands of fights, but these dogs are still just good boys who are hungry for a fleshly snack.
Damn.
With no time to waste,
Them
these dogs
dogs
immediately went
smart
back to the
as
search,
shit.
and look at this dude. He's just a bag of muscle.
Picking his head up.
A little bit. He's also trying to drift off to the side.
The dog
Give me
about
that
to
the odor's
find
up high.
me.
I mean, we're in a valley here, so odor's gonna
20
rise
minutes.
throughout the day, especially after walking through the bottom. Telling me the dog is using more than just tracking. He's starting to air sense a little bit.
Yeah, it's crazy. You still have 44 minutes
bro.
because you found him so fast.
Oh, there we go.
The CSPD and Special Forces both found him under an hour, but nobody's done it in under half an hour.
Hey, I take it. I think if we could find him now, we have to redo the challenge and make it even tougher.
Hey, you guys heard him. Might need to do a rematch. But one of the dogs is falling into my trap as we... Part of my scent trail seems to be working. I mean, somehow he found my clothes in the bottom of the pool. However, other than sniffing my dirty towel, he ignored the rest of the upstairs of the house and immediately went to the last piece of clothing that I was wearing before I got into the truck. And looks like I have a little bit of a problem because I'm about 30 feet away from him right now. And the dog is taking his trainer directly towards me. And he keeps getting closer and closer, but for some reason, he just kept going down the hill. But just as I'm thinking it might be in the clear, things are about to get quite a bit worse for me.
That air's pushing up. The signal's on this side of the valley, so it's pushing up this side too.
Oh, 23 minutes.
That side, we'll handle this side.
Start from here and work down around.
Down from your truck. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm in deep trouble right now because there is not just one dog in my area, but two.
Is he over here? Where he at?
He wants to go up.
Somewhere by this tree.
He wants to go up.
Yeah. I think he by that tree, like right here.
You want me to hold Bjorn, see if you can go find him?
Is it right there?
That's my boy.
13 minutes on the clock. This game might be over unless they just walk right past me.
Imagine they stepped on this shit, dog. Where he at?
Oh, right on his chest. How's it going? How you doing?
That motherfucker said, took his breath. I just said it was gonna step on his ass.
Oh, right on his chest. How's it going? How you doing?
Duh.
Shake your hand right now if I could. Oh my gosh. I don't think that camera was recording, but he just stepped on me. Oh, what's the timer say?
11 minutes left.
No!
That was a good one for sure. He stepped on his shit hard.
Oh my gosh!
That dog was running up this thing, trying to get up this wall.
Are you serious? Yeah. Thank you for not letting him. Oh, there he is. There he is.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, buddy. Good boy. Good boy.
No, that's hard.
Dude, look at this beautiful dog, man. Yes, but is he a good boy? Yeah. If you think so, comment good boy down below.
That's the punishment?
With a pin. He's pitching.
Damn. Bro, I need to do this once. Just let me get on that bitch one time.